First NCAA title, how's it feel?
Feels good. I feel like everything I went through since I came to college was building up to this moment, so I'm pretty grateful to be here and to win.
Unique season for you. You didn't debut till Big 12. Talk us through what you were going through in January and February to get to the point where you are now.
Well, I'll say in like late December when I was getting ready to start my season, I kind of like tweaked my hip a little bit, and to be safe, I still could have competed, but to be safe, my coaches was like, just save it, build up as much confidence so that you could go through a race knowing that you finish healthy.
Was there a concern though that you wouldn't get enough reps in to really be able to compete at this level? Because this is your second race basically. I mean, technically fourth, but second race.
Not really. I know what I was capable of. I know how I felt in practice. I know the training my coaches was putting me through, and I trust my coaches. So coming in this late, I would say I was still as confident as it was to like start the season in January. So it wasn't really a big difference for me.
60 now going well. You hit outdoors though is what it's all about, right? What do you think your potential is in the 100 meters?
Well, my coach, he said that he believed I could run a 9.8, and I trust my coach with all my heart, so I'll stick with the 9.8.
9.8. Why 9.8?
That's just a number he put out, so I'm just trusting.
Terrence, you've been so consistent at 6'4" for so many years, right? But everything's about time and place and circumstance. For it to finally come together at a national championship, not an invitational or a Big 12 championship, like, what does that mean?
It means a lot, it means a lot because I get to put my name in the record books a lot. I get to be consistent a lot. So for me personally, for somebody that's been running track for so long, moments like these, I think, would actually define the sport for me.
Because Divine won the 200, but Texas Tech had never had a winner in the 60, right? Like, that's got to be pretty powerful for you.
Yeah, I'm all about making history. I'm all about getting my name out there. So to be able to do that, I'm pretty grateful.
Speaking of making history, it's very hard to make history in the sprints in this era with what the Americans are doing, see what Noah Lyle's doing in the 200. What do you think it's going to take to crack through that international level and really be a medal threat at the global stage?
I would say just mainly to be consistent, trust your coaches, and be able to be a championship athlete. Because normally I'm a victim to this. They normally burst under pressure. So me personally, I'm trying to learn how to do that because I know I'm capable of running like at an elite level, but when it comes down to it, I tend to not be able to perform how I want to. So I would say the big factor is just to be a championship athlete.
What causes you to feel that pressure? Is there something that you kind of analyze about yourself?
I'll say like the atmosphere, and then me knowing the person that I am. I'm kind of like an anxious person. I don't want to mess up, so a lot of that stuff just be playing inside my head, like before the race, during the warm up. So it kind of like messes with me mentally.
So what was different this time?
This time I got used to it. I got used to being at a big stage. I conditioned my body and my mind to come out here and compete at the best of my ability.
With the way the prelims, did you just feel it's like more of a sense of calm this time around than in the past? Or at least managing those emotions better?
Yeah, I feel like I did a really better job managing emotions because if you look back at last year, I compared to this year and last year, it's a tremendous difference. So I'm grateful.
Best of luck outdoors.
Congratulations.